Hello, this is Kirill from forexboat.com and welcome to the course on algorithmic trading for beginners. I'm very excited to have you on board and can't wait to jump into programming our amazing algorithmic trading systems together. However, there is a bit of housekeeping that we need to do before we can get started, and that is we need to make sure that we have the MetaTrader4 trading platform installed and we have a demo account opened. So if you do have both of those, then feel free to skip this tutorial and move on to the next one. However, if you don't, then please follow along and we'll get that sorted very quickly. So what we need is a browser. I'm going to be using Google Chrome. Then we need to go to Google. In Google, we'll type in a search for MetaTrader4 free demo account, something like that. And as you can see, quite a lot have popped up. Let's open a few of these, like Oanda and FXCM, for example. I don't have a preferred broker in terms of demo accounts, but if you try to download the MetaTrader4 platform here, what they usually do is they ask you for all of your name, surname, email, and so on. So they'll basically email you a link to this account, but at the same time they'll have your details and will be able to send you promotional materials. If you're fine with that, please go ahead and choose one of them, whichever one you like, and open up a demo account. Doesn't really matter, they're all the same. Preferably one with which will have 4 digits in its instruments, but once again, doesn't really matter which one you choose. What we will do is we'll go to the MetaTrader4.com website, and here you can actually download the terminal without having to put in your personal details, and that's kind of like a convenient thing, I think, in case you're not very comfortable sharing those. So now we have this file that we have downloaded, and it's quite small, but the trick is that when we launch it, we get a much bigger file that gets downloaded. But that's alright, because MetaTrader4 is quite a big program. So I agree to the terms and conditions. Here we have to choose a folder. I think I have something installed in that folder already, so I'll just call mine MT4. Yeah, that's fine. Program group doesn't matter. And that looks all good. Next, it'll download the files. It can take a while because it's 20 megabytes, and but once they're downloaded, you should be all fine to proceed. Yep, it's all done. And now if we click finish, the terminal will complete its installation. So there we go. There's the terminal automatically launches, and as you can see, we didn't have to enter any details at this stage, and now we can try open an account here. So we'll just choose the only available one. We'll choose that, new demo account. Here just enter any details. I've already this has been picked up from my previous installation. Just enter any details, and you don't even have to put in your real email address. You make sure you agree to the newsletter. Next. So sometimes this might happen that when you install it originally, it won't come up with these details. Like it won't let you open a demo account right away because it's got the wrong server there. It just happens sometimes. So in that case, you can either I'll show you what to do just now. In this case, it has successfully created a login, and you'll see it come up over here. So there you go, and as you can see, the charts have updated and the prices are going. You can see everything is sticking away right away. So what you can do, if that doesn't work for you, then try to go here, click open account, and here type in some other company's name, like say eGlobal. They normally have quite a good connection. So then you got quite a few, like the terminal searches for the company name. This is actually a new thing in the recent build of MetaTrader 4, and which is very convenient. You don't have to go and look for the servers, and here you just need to find the demo one. So these are sent, classic, there you go, eGlobal demo. So maybe search for that address, so that server. As you can see, there's a good ping. To be honest, I would prefer if you can get eGlobal, because if you look at this terminal, they've got 5 digits after the decimal, but we'd like to go with the old style where there's only 4 digits after the decimal point. It's just a bit easier to understand if you're just starting off in the Forex market. So let's try eGlobal. Here we click next, new demo account, next, same thing, doesn't matter, you don't have to provide your real email address, next. Details have come up, click finish, and what you'll see now is that there's only 4 digits after the decimal point, and that is better, because that way you will see the same thing as I see on my screen, because I'll be working in a terminal with 4 digits after the decimal point. So there we go. You've got, in case you forget your credentials, you got them here, just in this email, and now you have $5,000 on your demo account, or whatever amount you specified when you were creating it. Next, what you need to do is to go to the meta editor environment where we'll be working. You need to click this button over here, meta editor. It's like this yellow little book. If you click on that, then you'll open up the meta editor environment where we'll be creating our programs. So there you go, that's all done. Now you have a demo account opened, and you have MetaTrader 4, and you're ready to start programming. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next tutorial.